Welcome back to another Get Ready With Me. I am getting ready to go out and do a little shopping. I need to do a little spring summer shopping, I guess you would say, because I realize I have, if you can see some of my part of my wardrobe, I have a lot of black in my wardrobe. My name is Tawana, for those of you who don't know, that's tuning in for the first time. I have a few things in mind that I want to pick up. I want to add some color into my wardrobe, just a little bit, just a couple pops. I want to go ahead and add just a few statement pieces that are colorful. And I think that's the way for me, I do color. So I don't want to add color for pieces that I won't really grab or gravitate towards. But if they're statement pieces like bodysuits, tank tops, what else would I consider a statement piece? Even a blazer. If I just add a little color, that I think I can appreciate my wardrobe even better. So just for starters, I have this like silk short sleeve pajama set, and you notice color, right? I really do like the red against my skin, and I picked this up from Express, and I actually, it was on sale, because for those of you who know, Express can be very pricey. But it had a good sale, but not just that. I had points, I guess you would call it. I forget what they're called, but there's some points that I had on my credit card account with them. So I got it for free. So, you know, we love a good free 99. And I'm really loving this set. It's comfortable, it's flowy. It's, of course, because of spring and summer, it's not too heavy or hot on my skin when I'm sleeping. And again, it's a short sleeve top, and it's pants. I can link it probably below for those of you that may be interested, but I really do like it. And like I said, the pop of color, because everything I have is pretty much black, beige, or blue jean. My favorite color is yellow, but surprisingly enough, I don't have anything in my wardrobe that's yellow. So I was even thinking about a yellow button-down top, because that's something that I normally gravitate towards, especially when I'm going into the job. I just like a good button-down and jeans, or a nice t-shirt and slacks. That's kind of like my uniform. So I know what works for me, so I'm thinking about stopping by Express, because they do have really good fitted tops. And then maybe H&M, because they do too. I don't know though, is it just me, or I feel like H&M's quality is just not there for real. I feel like every time I get something from them, it just doesn't withstand a good wash and dry. But what I've been doing lately is not really drying my my clothes. Like, well, of course I'll dry my undergarments and like socks and, you know, bra underwear, but like for clothes that I've want to maintain or sustain, I kind of like let them air dry. And then of course when I wear them, just iron them. So that's something I'm learning, to just kind of upkeep what I have. So I'm not always buying new stuff. I don't believe in that anymore. I'm a change girly. I used to, like, if I was going on vacation or just going out, would just go online shopping or go out and buy some things. And I just feel like, for me, it's just not necessary, because a lot of times when I go out and I buy these one-piece things just to fit an occasion, I don't really go towards it again. It don't fit into my lifestyle enough for me to go back and wear it. And I'm just like, I just wasted money getting that just so I can go to the beach, or just so I can, you know, go out of town. So, or go to this party or this event. Yeah, so I don't believe in that anymore. I feel like if I when I go out and I purchase something, it just has to make sense for me, my lifestyle, my wardrobe, and what I know I will actually wear, so I can get the cost per wear that I need. All right, so I have already prepped my skin. I wanted to tell you guys about this new cleanser that I picked up. It's the Keys Soul Care Golden Cleanser, and this is was made by Alicia Keys, and I've been hearing some really good things about it. Just look at the packaging. Isn't that beautiful? Like this dark purple. This is glass. And I love the way it lathers up on my skin. I usually use Youth to the People cleanser, but this is a lot cheaper than that one. I would say about $15 cheaper to be exact. And I really love that because I want a cleanser that's effective, but something that is not so pricey, you know. Of course, you do want to invest in those types of things if you see that they're working for you, but I'm going to try this out. I've used it for a few days now, so I can't give you an honest review, but like I said, what I noticed I do like just up front is the gentleness of it, the way that it lathers. A little goes a long way with it. Of course, the packaging. I'm a sucker for packaging. So it looks really nice on my bathroom counter. But, and it smells good. So I did not moisturize. So I guess I'll just I have some of this. Just a little, because for me, my skin is very dry. So I have to moisturize my skin. All right, well, I've been really enjoying this show. And I'm late. I think it's already finished filming and everything for the season. I watched the first season. It's The Perfect Match on Netflix. I know. I like dating shows. So, you know, Love is Blind, The Perfect Match, Ready to Love is one that I really like. So anytime there's a dating show, I'm all in. I don't watch a lot of TV, to be honest. I watch a lot of YouTube, interviews, podcasts. But when it comes to like TV shows, I'm not like into the TV shows that a lot of other people are into. Like I want to try out the show. Was it Bridgerton on Netflix? I'm skeptical. I mean, I can always click out of it if I don't like it, but I don't know. I don't know if it's my vibe. Again, I love a good love story. That's the hopeless romantic in me. So when it comes to books, shows, movies, all of the love stories are the ones I gravitate towards. So like Titanic, A Walk to Remember. What's the other good one? The Notebook. You know, all those romance where love just stand the test of time. Like, is that too much to ask for? That's my primer. It's real tacky. Let that sit just a little bit. Yesterday I did a lot of nothing. It was so hot outside. It was ridiculous. It's just too hot. And it was unfortunate because up the street from me, I'm in Clarkston. So up the street from me, they had a Juneteenth celebration where they had different vendors set up and food trucks. And it just looks, because I went up to the coffee shop yesterday and it's over in that area. And they had it all blocked off. It just looks like it could have been a good time, but it was just too hot for me. I wasn't willing to do it. So I stayed in all yesterday and binge watched TV. And I'm not mad at it. I feel like a one day out of the week, if you do that. Of course, if you have the luxury of doing it more than one day, I'm jealous. But no, for me, at least if I can get one day out the week where I kind of hang out and just do nothing and, you know, just have some downtime, I can really appreciate it. And so for all my mothers out there, I'm sure you understand what I'm saying. So yeah, but I am interested in other shows. Maybe I just don't have the patience to kind of get into it and figure out if it's good. So if you have any like recommendations, comment them down below. So again, just to let you know what I like, I'm not a big action girl. I'm not. It's too much going on. Sometimes I just can't keep up. Maybe a movie I can get into if it has like a good storyline, but for the most part, action shows, no. I like drama. I don't want it so heavy though. But I do like drama shows, of course, like I said, romance shows. And it is reality TV, but I don't do the reality TV, if that makes sense. I don't know. I don't really do the reality TV to where, you know, it's a lot of like drama, cattiness, back and forth, fighting. That used to be my thing now. Like 5-10 years ago, more 10 years ago, I would watch your Love and Hip Hops, your Housewives, you know, all the shows where it came with just a lot of mess. But I don't really enjoy that type of stuff now because I have a different mindset in regards to like, I like a peace of mind. And I think when I'm looking at shows like that, it kind of just gets me anxious for no reason. And it doesn't really sit right with my spirit. I don't know. So I like things that are a little more lighter mood, upbeat. That's really what I'm into. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and take my skin tint, put that all over. So yeah, but let me know what other show. Oh, I like fantasy shows. Fantasy type, not like sci-fi, but what's one that I can think of? What's the show? I forget the name. Wednesday. Was it called Wednesday? From the Addams Family show? I enjoyed that. My youngest son and I watched that and we really liked it. I feel like it was coming back, but I don't know. Oh, and so the remake of Sex and the City, Just Like That, that's my show too. I really enjoy that. I've actually been kind of keeping my ear to the streets when it comes to like when it's supposed to air the first episode of season 3. Season 1 was good. Season 2 was even better. So I like that type of stuff too. I know I've been gone a while. It's been, I think the last YouTube video I've done was maybe a month ago. And I don't know. I've been comfortable. I've just been really comfortable with life. And I think depending on your perception of that, it could be a good and a bad thing. I mean, depending on your perception, and it's just depending on you and, you know, what you're going through in life. I think I've just found this really good comfort of just being home and just tending to myself. It's weird because I consider myself like, I can be a social butterfly, honestly, but for the most part, I just like doing my own thing. I've been a lot more focused, I must say, on like my fitness goals. In fact, I am 7 pounds down and I feel good about it. I can see the results. So I think that for me, that comes from like not really going out, not having a lot of alcohol. I mean, I'm not really an alcohol girly, but of course I drink socially. So if I'm going out socializing, like I was saying, then I'm going to indulge. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just for me, because I had gained a few pounds over the past few months, I kind of just wanted to get rid of that weight. And so I've noticed by kind of branching out and being at home that I'm a lot more disciplined when it comes to my eating habits, when it comes to being physically active. I don't know if, I think I talked about it on my last video, but I do a lot of walking, and I've been walking consistently 6 days a week. So I walk 2 miles, about 2 miles daily. For the most part, it's after work because I start my work day pretty early, 8 o'clock. But on the weekends, it's more in the morning time. Lately, and I was telling my friend this, lately, like, I just do it without even thinking about it. I'm just doing it. The days I'm not feeling it, maybe I have low energy, maybe I find that, hey, maybe I don't have a lot of time. I just find the time and I just do it. And of course, once I'm done, I just feel a lot better by getting that out the way. So I think that's definitely been a benefit of kind of secluding myself. And I wouldn't even say isolating, because I do go into the job 3 times a week. So it's not like I'm just home every day. But I definitely enjoy retreating back to the house after a long day to kind of spend time with myself. Do a lot of, I'm a reflective type of person by nature. I just do a lot of reflecting. Now, I do believe in balance. Balance is everything for me. So I don't believe in just secluding myself or just being out and about. A nice balance of both I can get with, which is why I'm going out today and I'm doing some shopping. And I'm a lot more intentional with shopping these days, which saves me a lot of time and money. Let's be real. It prevents me from having buyer's remorse. We all know about buyer's remorse. It's the worst. I could have kept my coin. I could have kept my money. I didn't even need that. Or just because it's cute or I like it does not mean I need it. And that was a harsh reality I had to face. There was a point I did a lot of shopping. It was actually terrible, now that I look back on it. And because I'm not the best planner, I'm pretty spontaneous. Being intentional is that balance that I need. Because you can be spontaneously intentional. Okay? That's a thing. So yeah. It's funny because my son just asked me, he's like, where are you going? Running errands? And I'm like, what you know about running errands? Like, who did you hear this from, me? And he's like, yeah. I was like, what is running errands? And just to kind of give you some context, he's 12. So I guess he would know. But I just never thought, you know how you never think the kids are really paying attention? So I'm like, what you know about errands? And he's like, that's when you go and get stuff done that you need to get done. And I'm like, look, they're so impressionable. All right. Do I need to get the stuff done today that I'm gonna go get done? No. No and no. I guess you would call it errands. I do have a return, like I said. I'm going to Sephora, so there's this lip balm. Do I have it in here with me? No. This lip balm that I was trying out that I actually do not like. I feel like I can get that same type of balm because it's like a gloss, but it's a balm, and I can get that same effect by getting one of the NYX butter glosses, and those are like $5.99. So why would I spend, what was it, $24 on that? So I'm definitely taking that back. But yeah, and he said, I thought it was so funny. And then he came to my room and he was like, Ma, can I go run errands with you? And I'm like, no, it's not going to be anything you're interested in. So those that are boy moms, I don't know, chime in. But when I'm going out and I'm doing stuff like, you know, shopping for makeup or making returns or even shopping for clothes for me, that's not fun for them. Especially for my baby. Like he be so ready to go. I mean, it doesn't even take him long to be like, all right, where else do we have to go? Because I guess he's like, I'm ready. I'm over this. So I'd rather not be rushed. And be able to really take my time and just have a cute little solo date, because there is this restaurant I want to try. It's called Kill Me Crazy. Maybe some of you have heard of it, but yeah, I've never had a kale salad, have I? I'm a salad girl now. Those who know. I enjoy a good solo date. Do you hear me? I really do. I'm all about the solo date vibes. I'm just gonna do a gloss. Where are my glosses? Where are they? It's probably all in my purse. Am I the only one have every last gloss I pretty much own in my purse? Like, why do you need so many? I'm gonna show you what I'm wearing. So we can go ahead and wrap this video up. I don't really stay in the know when it comes to the culture. I know. Is that bad? If it's things that affect me and that I care about or I'm passionate about, of course. But for the most part, it's just like, how does this affect me and my life? And so I think in a world of social media where everyone has this, that they need to express their opinion, or that they want to shove opinions down, you know, people's throats because it's not what you agree with or even understand. For me, I kind of just stay away from it. Because I'm sure my opinions are pretty unique for the most part, and I don't tussle. I don't go back and forth. It's never that serious for me. So I don't really stay plugged in to certain things. So I wouldn't have a topic to bring up that probably everyone is aware of when it comes to what's trending. I'm not a trending type of person. I like things with a little more substance. So that's just me. Let me go ahead and put this. You know what? And I have to get all up in here to put this mascara on so I can make sure I coat every lash. That looks really good. Doesn't that look like a false lash? Look at the difference here and in here. Because when I used to wear false ones, took them all out. So now that they've grown back, I'm like, yeah, I don't want to do anything to jeopardize that. And I want to tap into some short form content. I think I am going to not transition, but kind of take advantage of that as well. I really do enjoy these Get Ready With Me's. I watch them. So that's why for me, it just made sense to go here. I hope it's not as hot today as it was yesterday. I need to check the temperature. Yeah, I'm gonna let that sit for a little bit. And then I'll be right back to give you the full look. Okay, so I'm back. I have this baby tee from Express. These pants are from Zara. They're very comfortable. I'm actually going to stop in Zara today to see if I can find another color, like a spring summer color, but also black, because it's just a staple. And because they're so relaxed, like I said, these are great for the spring and summer. And shoes, I am wearing my Adidas Samba. They're very comfortable as well. Again, I'm all about comfort. They're trending right now, so I'm not the biggest trend person, but I do feel like they're classic and you can pair them with just a lot of different looks. My fragrance is the Valentino Born in Roma. I actually really enjoy this fragrance. This is my second bottle. I didn't think I'd like it as much because it is powdery, but it's also fresh and it gets feminine. So I really like this fragrance here. So that's what I'm smelling like. Let me just I put on some chapstick, but I'll go ahead and just put on this gloss from Tower 28 in Cashew. I'll throw this in the bag. Speaking of my bag, this bag is a really great find. This bag is very durable. The quality on this thing is amazing. I'm using it right now also as a work bag for my laptop. And again, it's just so durable. And then there's a bonus bag that came with it. And so this can be used as a clutch. This is not the vibe for today since I'm going to be running around. I want something I can just throw over my shoulder. And so that's the way I'm going to be styling it today. But here's the final look. Comment below. Let me know how you feel about this video, this look, how it all came together. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to your girl. Come on back. You know, we're building a community here, and it's been fun as always. I'll see you guys on the next one, and enjoy your Sunday.